Alright, hello and welcome to the Fusion Podcast. I am joined here with my friend Catmat, otherwise known as Chris, and Spider, who has just disappeared, also known as Eric. Today we're just going to be, it's either going to devolve into doing something else or just talking about video games. But that's going to be the initial start, is video games. So.
Bread. So I was actually wondering, because Kamat, you put this in the Discord yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
What's your guys' strat when it comes to actually surviving the overall battle in Fortnite?
I think Spider should answer that question first.
Yeah, Spider, you go first, because I already kind of know Catmat's answer. So Spider, you go, and then I'll go.
In my opinion, you have to be, quick with your reactions, so if someone shoots at you, you have to look, all around to figure out where the person is. And it's really it's a mix between hiding and just running around.
Yeah, you have a fairly similar strat to mine.
If you run around, you can also be running towards people or away from people without even knowing. But with hiding, people just won't be able to find you.
Right. See, Catmat asked this question yesterday, and it actually gave me a chance to think about it, because I've never really thought about what my strategy is. I can just kind of do it. So I kind of figured out that when I play, it really depends on what I'm doing. So if I'm challenge grinding, per se, a lot of the times what I'll do is I'll just be constantly on the move, going from one quest to the other. Then, when I run out of quests, or if I'm specifically going for the win, what I'll end up doing is I'll change my playstyle to either, to most of the time just kind of hiding. I'm not always, on the move and stuff, I'm just kind of hiding. You know, whether it's hidden in plain sight, moving around, just in one central location, or literally sitting there camping in a bush while I'm waiting for the storm to close in. That's pretty much all I do.
It's a good strategy.
But the weird part is when I'm going for the win and I go to do that strat, it doesn't fucking work, and I don't understand why. But when I'm doing challenge grinding and I'm constantly moving around, it works better than the other things. I don't get it.
Because when you're trying to win, you're thinking more about getting the win, which puts you under more pressure, which doesn't make your movements as smooth. So if you just pretend like you're not trying to go for the win and you're just playing for fun,
so you think it's like a mindset thing? You think it's like a mindset thing?
Yeah.
I saw this TikTok where it was the reason why you're not playing good is because you're thinking that you're trying to beat the other person when it's the other way around. They're trying to beat you and you're trying to stop that.
Yeah.
That is a good point. That is typically the way we play. Granted, Kamat, you said that the way you play is you more so look for kills, but the way me and Spider play is typically we're not on the offense, we're typically on the defense. Spider, you do engage when you see people and you feel you can get the hit.
Yeah, when I see people, I'm just I'm gonna go fight them and I'm gonna
Whereas me is if they don't see me, I will not engage.
You're
I will see people, I could easily get the snipe if I wanted to, but I do not engage.
Like a pacifist route.
Kinda, yeah, but I'll still fight if I have to. Or, I mean, if it's a bot and I can see it's a bot, hell yeah, I'm gonna go for that kill. I mean, who wouldn't? Exactly. It's just, you gotta grab the gun and just bang.
That looks backwards.
For all intents and purposes, this is a Nerf gun. It's not a real gun.
I don't think the scope's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it's supposed to be right up against your... It's supposed to be back a bit more.
Oh, no, it just doesn't have a stock because it broke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hot glue.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. I actually have a glue gun in my room. I could do that.
Why do you have a glue gun in your room?
I have a bunch of shit in my room. Dude, I have a fucking muffin. I've been literally just tossing around this muffin this whole time.
Yeah, he's been throwing it in the air for the past 2 minutes.
Damn it, my seltzer's over there. I'm too lazy to get up and grab it. So wait. Kamat, can you explain what your strategy is? Because when I asked for your strategy, you said you weren't able to join General yesterday. When I asked for your strategy, you just said mid to far. Like, that's your fighting style, not your overall strategy for the fucking, like, the entire match. I understand you want to just look for kills, but, like, what's your plan there?
Like, whenever I do see somebody like Spider will, he will go around and, like, just hide, but if he sees them, he will go for the kill. That's what I usually play like.
Okay, so you guys have a very similar playing style.
Yeah, I would say if we were to be, like, rated on a skill level, we would be practically even to each other.
Honestly, yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, in overall skill, the three of us are pretty much evenly matched. But when it comes to head-on-head fights, you guys do better at that than I do.
That is loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
No.
Playing Fortnite,
Dude, the
isn't he?
acoustics in your room are, like, great or whatever. I'm not hearing any background noise or anything, dude. So, actually, I don't think I actually asked this. What's your guys' favorite location so far?
I am actually still enjoying Creaky Compound.
Trying to remember what creaky, right?
Creaky Compound is the one where, like,
Yeah, I
it's
forgot.
the base in the middle of the thing. So,
Like,
Frenzy...
what's our hot drop or just our favorite in general?
I guess a bit of both, honestly, because it's like, if it's your favorite in general, every time you can go there, you're gonna want to go there.
My main drop is usually Frenzy, because it's actually, like, has the highest chance of being in Storm. We know that from experience.
You mean in Zone?
Yeah, we've been in Frenzy for probably...
Frenzy, always, it never fails, always has first zone. I have never landed
But
Frenzy
my
and it didn't have
favorite
first zone.
location is probably Kenjutsu Crossing.
Good point. See, for me,
just
it's
the
actually the other way
feels that I
around.
get from it.
For me, it's the other way around. My favorite drop spot is, actually Slappy Shores. I don't know what it is, but every time I land Slappy Shores, I just land right on the bridge, claim the capture point there, break the slurp truck, and then fuck off, and I tend to do well for the rest of the match. But favorite location? Obviously Frenzy Farm. I mean, hands down.
Yeah.
What about you, Kama?
Because it's Cabbage Man thing started, right?
Oh no, the Cabbage Man thing is literally just because I won a match with a legendary SMG and nothing but fucking cabbages. This was also when there was like 3 different cabbage fields and like a big one in Frenzy.
Yeah,
now there's just
chapter
a
2.
small cabbage field with like 12 cabbages in it. Yeah, I missed Chapter 2 Frenzy, man. Like, I'm glad that Frenzy's back, but I missed Chapter 2 Frenzy, man.
Was it even called Frenzy Fields in Chapter
No,
2?
Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but a long time ago, back in Chapter 2, we were like, when Salty Towers came out, we started thinking, what would it be like if you combined 2 similar
Chapter
locations?
6 came at Salty Towers when Tilted got
Yeah,
mixed
the
with
desert and
Chapter
everything
5.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys remember when we were like combining the names of different locations as if they were one location? Well, my
said
thing was
Frenzy
Frenzy Fields, because it's Fatal Fields and Frenzy Farms smashed together.
Yeah.
And then predicted.
And yeah, I just full on fucking predicted it, and I was so happy when this chapter came out. I was like, fuck yeah.
We did it.
But
We
yeah,
didn't.
no. Chapter 1 was Fatal Fields, Chapter 2 was Frenzy Farm.
What's your favorite chapter? I know we've said this a lot, but
A minute.
2. I love 2. It was
Chapter
shorter
2's
than Chapter
2.
1, but in my opinion, I feel like there was actually more to do in Chapter 2 than there was in Chapter 1. The issue I have with Chapter 1 is I feel like it was honestly too challenging in a way. I feel like Chapter 2, although it kind of fell off towards the end, I feel like it was a fairly solid chapter.
But when Chapter 2 came out, that's when, like, all the Fortnite downloads and stuff skyrocketed.
Well, yeah, no, but that's also when, like, graphics started getting better for games in general.
Yeah, because when I got my Switch, it took me a whole year to get Fortnite on.
Wait, actually, it took you that long? Holy
yeah,
crap!
I kept asking my parents, and my parents are like, "No, wait a year."
Oh, I thought you meant it took a year to download the game. I was like,
No.
holy shit!
No. Yeah, but my favorite season is probably season 8 of chapter 1.
Yeah, I've said before, my favorite season is chapter 3, season 2, or sorry, chapter 2, season 3. My bad. But What about you, Cap? Oh, wait, where'd Kamak go?
He left again.
Yeah, at least he muted. Again, we don't have to talk only about Fortnite. I just started it with Fortnite.
Yeah.
Put it in the Fortnite region.
Kamak, what's your favorite chapter?
My favorite chapter has got to be chapter 2.
What's favorite season, chapter 2?
Chapter 2, season 2.
Oh, season 2. Good choice. Good choice.
It's a safe option.
Yeah, it's not the best option, but it's the safest option.
You're choosing the safest option. It might not be the best, but it's still.
Well, honestly, when it comes to chapter 2, I have to admit there really is no best season. Like, what I like about chapter 2 is chapter 2 was kind of revolutionary when it comes to like actual gameplay for Fortnite. Like, season 1, we got the water physics and everything like that. Boats, swimming, all that shit. I mean, before you would die if you walked off the edge of the map. So, when chapter 2 came out, that was huge. Then,
Right.
chapter 2, season 2 came out, and we got bosses, henchmen, mythics. Like, actual mythics, not the fucking Infinity Blade. Like, and then season 3 came out.
Cars.
Cars, yeah! We got vehicles and cars during season 3. New gas stations, season 4, we didn't, animals. We got animals in season 4. And then season 5, we got the gold system, which is top-notch. I love the gold system. I
don't think we got animals in season 4. We got it in season 6 during the primal, no?
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
I
mixed up season 4 is the Marvel season.
We got Marvel.
We didn't get much in season 4. But to be fair, season 4 was a crossover season, so it's not. Season 4 kind of gets a pass on that aspect because season 4 was the first crossover season. That's what it is. Because I don't count the Batman one because that was more of a mini event rather than an entire season.
Yeah.
So that was revolutionary, and that was the first big crossover season. Then season 5 was the desert. That's when we got the gold system.
Mando.
And the Mandalorian,
and the first crossover mythic, because the first crossover mythic that was just like a regular gun. It wasn't some superpower like in season 4. Then season 6 we got the animals.
Season 6 was the first ever anime collab, I believe.
What anime collab?
Naruto. It was either season 6 or season 7.
Dude, Naruto wasn't until chapter 3.
No, that was Dragon Ball.
You're right. Okay, I thought Naruto was No, that's right. Naruto was like the last season of chapter 2. Like, it was the ass end of chapter 2, dude.
No, it was during the Spire. When was the Spire thing? Was it Primal or was it...
That was Primal. That was season 6.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, Naruto, because I remember I picked up his kunais off the ground and I launched off of the Spire and killed someone with them.
You're right. That wasn't when the skins were added. That was when the mythics were added. We didn't get skins just yet.
Well, we got the skins like a day later, though.
Maybe. I don't pay attention to the anime crossover skins.
Then
with season 7... Season 7 was the... Season 7 wasn't the Cube season. Season 7 was the Alien season. Season 7 and 8 were... We can't hear you if you're talking, dude. You... Say what you said again? Because you cut out.
It was the Cube season, which is when Naruto came in, right?
He's saying season...
Naruto came out in season 7.
6, you said. Because it was the primal season. 7 was
6.
Aliens. 7 was good for the storyline, but I don't think we actually got much in terms of actual, like, content for the player. Like, there was the UFOs and stuff, but we had already had vehicles and shit like that.
The Ferraris.
Nah, because we didn't keep those.
But those were good. Those were great.
Yeah, but I'm trying to talk about stuff that, like, changed the way you play the game type stuff. Like swimming, cars, mythics, shit like that.
That doesn't come until like chapter 3.
What?
The grind rail.
Oh, grind rails and stuff, that's this chapter specific. That's something new. But,
Season 8 didn't really bring much.
7 and 8, yeah, 7 and 8 didn't bring much to the table.
They did bring a bunch of new bosses, like,
No, but again, I'm talking about stuff that, like, changed the way we play the game forever. Again, like, swimming, cars, and mythics and stuff.
The scythe. In Season 8.
I guess, yeah, you go... Oh!
It's the worst...
At some point this season, Horde Rush is coming back.
Halloween, no.
Well, no, apparently if you had it favorited from the last time it came out, you can actually play it right now.
Do you have it favorited?
I fucking wish. I'm
Me
so
too.
pissed that I don't. Because, I know what we got in Season 8. The new Battle Pass system. The stars, Battle Stars.
the battle.
It's not new.
No, but
it,
Battle Stars didn't come out until Season 7, Chapter 2. That's what changed. That's what was new. That changed everything in Season.
I thought there
8.
were battle stars in chapter 1.
Nope. No, there were Battle Stars, but they were things that literally just gave you a level. I mean Battle Stars as in what we have now, where it's like you choose what you buy first.
unlock
Yeah.
like certain items that you could buy in the item shop. I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, and then Chapter 3 we got the breakable logs and boulders, Season 1.
Sliding and sprinting.
Yes,
One
that
we
was
got-
Chapter 3. That was Chapter 3. Cause what we got something in Chapter 4. I know we got grind rails, but there was another movement option we got in Chapter 4.
I thought we were going to talk about Fortnite, or we were going to talk about something other than Fortnite and just continue to talk about Fortnite.
The topic's video games in general. I just started with Fortnite because it's what we know the best.
Right?
Like, I know Minecraft and stuff, but Fortnite's also just easier to talk about.
What's your favorite genre of game?
It
Choose
depends
your own
on what.
adventure style. Like, I don't... Like, I like the ones... I like stuff that has a set story, but my issue with them is... Like Portal and things like Choo Choo Charles and stuff, I played them and I loved the games, but I cannot bring myself to play them a second time. Just because it's too hard for me to finish the story again. Portal is a little bit of a different case because I grew up with Portal 2, so I can kind of just like, after a while, I come back, beat out the storyline in like 3 hours, and then I'm like, hey, that felt good again.
Yeah, just like whenever you're in the mood to play.
Kinda, yeah.
I like a mix between fast-paced games, but also relaxing games. Because there's some parts where it's like, oh, this is fine, but then there's some parts where you're like, oh, I gotta get serious now, like Undertale.
I also like physics and momentum-based games, which is another reason why I like Portal, because it's very heavily momentum-based. I like games where you can fuck with the physics.
Oh, you can do that in a lot of games.
I know, that's why I play a lot of games.
Like BeamNG Drive.
Exactly. What about you,
Fortnite,
Kenna?
if figured out somehow.
What?
What about you?
There's
What's your type of game? Like, obviously, we know you like combat. But is there any other type of, like, specifics?
Puzzle games. Those, like...
Things that challenge your mind.
Right. And then also adds a little bit of suspicion and combat to it. Sort of like the OG Call of Duty games. Where there would be a bunch of stack and betrayal.
Like Call of Duty Black Ops, there's a lot of them there.
Dude!
Yeah.
Fucking, Kama, you said that, and both mine and Spider's face just kind of went, yeah.
Well, when he said combat,
No, when he just said Call of Duty. Because it's like...
I went like...
Because it's like, it's obvious, Catmat, you prefer combat-style games.
Yeah, but
I like-
not for the combat. I also want, like, you know, a good storyline, some puzzles, a little bit in there.
But you said you like puzzle games, and then you said as long as there's some kind of combat aspect. Do you think you'd like FPS chess?
Yes.
It's just chess. It's a strategy game, but you gotta fight.
Whenever you try to take a piece, you have to shoot each other. You
Yup.
have to fight. Like, different characters have different weapons.
But it's so fucking laggy. You need like a 3090 to play it.
With Nick's PC, he couldn't even play it.
I could try it on this one actually. Remember,
Oh,
this
you're
PC is
right.
better than the other one, so I could try it on this one.
But it's just barely better, no?
I don't know. It does better on Railroads Online, which is like the most graphic intense game I have. I mean, it still
Yeah,
only
well-
runs Fortnite around 40 FPS.
When
To
I
be
wanna
fair,
get
that's Fortnite
a
around
yeah,
40
but-
FPS on the max graphics. Like I would rather have a game that looks pretty rather than a game that runs at 60 FPS.
Right.
That's why I play with shaders on Minecraft, because like I don't give a shit if it drops the FPS. I like the aesthetics.
Yeah.
Like a middle schooler.
What? Why is that like a middle schooler?
At my school, like, they're trying to fit, like, whatever, what other, people are doing, like, it's like a new thing every week.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently that camera is gonna ignore me. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, right. You're playing Fortnite.
I'm like, are you talking about your phone camera? Or...
Yeah, I got confused for a second, and then I remembered he's actually still playing Fortnite.
Do you have a skateboard? Do I see skateboard in the back of? Huh? Do you skateboard much?
Nope. I don't know how to ride it. I just have one.
That is a good skateboard. I want to learn how to skateboard a bit.
So do I! My friend Brandon says he's going to teach me how to at some point.
Oh, does he know how to skateboard?
I think. I don't know. I didn't even know he owned one.
Shout out to Brendan.
Brandon.
Oh, Brendan. I gotta...
Trust me, I
Brendan's-
get confused with that all the time because I have a friend named Brendan.
When you
Yeah.
get bored, what is your favorite game to play?
Well, I
It really
slid
depends
right
on my
through-
mood, honestly. Like,
My
Because me,
favorite.
when I get bored, I usually... I don't know. When I get bored, sometimes I really just play random creative maps on Fortnite or
Maybe-
do random things in Minecraft that I wouldn't normally do. It's
Mhm.
just to pass time.
honestly,
And
yeah.
just, like, villagers. Oh my god, I'm stuttering all day today.
See, me personally, I'll kind of just like, if I'm... It really does depend on my mood, but lately what I've been doing is I'll pop into creative and start building something, or pop into Fortnite and start building something. Like the creative world we have. That was a random spurt of boredom. I was like, why not? I'll remake the hotel. Which
You
we
told
keep
me
calling...
about it. I was the first one to know.
Well, yeah. Spider, the reason you're always the first one to know when I'm building, like, a community creative thing in
It's
Minecraft or
because you can
Fortnite...
trust me the most.
Well, no, it's not that I can trust you. You're honestly, like... You're probably the only person who truly, like, stays interested in that kind of thing. Like, you're, like, the only person who asks to play on, like, the Minecraft or the Fortnite creative worlds.
I'll play on that Minecraft world we have.
No,
so
I
sorry.
had to start a new one because with this new PC, I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
on my
we
PlayStation
did start
anymore.
a new one with like 4 villages. With, like,
No, remember,
ramps
there's 6.
going. Right, there's 6.
There's 3 at the start. There's 2 over in the Spruce Forest, and then from the Pillager Outpost, you can see a 3rd one. So there's 6. Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
so-
gotta play that one time.
at some point.
I gotta play with you.
But that's actually another good thing. what is your guys' strategy for the first day/night of Minecraft? Like, what's your strat for the first day?
Grab a wooden pickaxe. build-
Day? Just get some wood.
Well, no, I mean,
Stone.
like, obviously you gotta do the starting shit. Get stone, get wood, get stone, get coal, shit like that. But I mean, like, do you spend most of your first day in the mines? Or I know it also depends on, like, your spawn and stuff, because sometimes you'll be sitting there looting a village, other times you'll just be exploring, shit like that. But, like for me, whenever I start, I'll typically try to build a house first. I'm not really one to dig a hole in the ground and wait till day. I want a house, like, as soon as fucking possible.
Right.
It's like, I've never really asked you guys what your type of playstyle was, because a lot of the times whenever I'm playing with you guys, it's on a world where I've already started, or you guys are literally just following along with me. So,
It's
I don't...
creative.
Well, no, because, like, even our survival world, Spider, you basically just followed me the whole time.
I don't like being alone in Minecraft unless
No,
it's
I
a
know.
world that I know.
I don't mean follow. I mean, like, you didn't do anything else. You kind of just followed along with everything I did. I didn't mean literally followed me.
Yeah, but it's...
Nose is itchy.
It depends on where I spawn, because if I spawn in a flat land, if I spawn just, like, in a plains biome with, like, a oak forest right beside it, I'll get some wood, build a base, just start mining right after that. But if I spawn in a place where I don't like, I usually run until I find a plains biome.
Right.
And most of the time when I try to do that, I just die. Minecraft can be hard at sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
I've never made it to the end, like, by myself before.
No, well, I've never made it there myself either. Well, that's not true. I have, but, like, I've never made it there myself legitimately. Like,
Yeah, me too.
because
I've
it's so
flown to
fucking
the end.
hard to find nether fortresses in Bedrock Edition, a lot of the times I will use chunk base. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys I got insulted by Luke the Notable?
You did, yeah.
How?
Yeah, I on one of Luke the Notable streams, I gave him like a super chat and I asked him, has he ever thought about using something like chunk base? And he just gets real close to the camera and he just goes, how dare you ask me that? And he's like fucking like he just starts insulting me, but then he's like yeah, but no, I have thought about it, but I just feel like it'd be less fun and less entertaining if I used it type shit. So it was like he genuinely gave me some advice on like how to avoid using chunk base and shit like that. After insulting me, so it was like oh shit, that's interesting type deal.
On the topic of streamers, I was watching a streamer that I like. Their name is The Last Droid, and they were playing the new FNAF Security Breach Ruin DLC, and they were at the daycare, and he was telling a story where he was at a McDonald's play place, and a kid peed in the corner. It was when he was a kid. And me, as a joke, I type in his chat, it was me. Luck of, like, crazy luck. He said, it was me, I bet it was you. And I'm like, was that me? And I look in the chat, and no one else said that. And I'm like, let's go! My heart stopped when he said that, and I just read through chat, and I'm like, no one else said it. That was me. And I was so happy.
Yeah, I wish shit like that happened to me, man. Like, I've never fucking... That's awesome.
Giving streamers attention without giving them money.
Yeah. Like, again.
Yeah.
No, I'm so fucking annoyed. So, like, you guys know how my name is in... Or my username is in, like, the end credits of 3000 Days for Luke the Notable, right?
It's for, like, half a second.
But it's there. So when I did that, in order to get your name in there, you had to join, like, you know that join button on YouTube? You had to join him and become a member. And I was watching one of his live streams, like, he was actually live, not, like, watching a past live stream. He was live, and I did that, and during the stream, he was, calling out, like, hey, thanks for becoming a member. He never called mine out. And I was,
I hate when that,
like, I wasn't angry or anything like that, because I knew I was gonna get my name in the video and shit.
Fuck.
But, like,
It would have been so much better.
Like, no, but he missed other people, and then went back and was like, oh yeah, sorry for missing your thing. He didn't do that for me. I was so annoyed. But the fact that my name got in the video made up for it, so.
I have
Watch his whole stream?
Yeah, always.
I have a mention from... There was one guy that I watched, you know when you remember when we stayed up a couple days ago whenever the new season came out?
And it didn't come out.
And come out at like 3 a.m. I got to update my game, but the servers were still down. I was watching a guy's stream whenever he came up. I just put in his chat, yo, when will a new season come out? And he was like, I like your name, dude, that's fun.
You sure he was talking to you?
Yeah, he was like, I like your name, Cat Matt.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Kinda cool.
Didn't
And
answer
then,
your question.
yeah, he did. He said the servers would be up at like 8, and they were.
Well, yeah, it's always... The game update comes out at around like 4, but the servers don't typically come back online till like a couple hours later. That's why I learned that staying up that late for a fucking update is stupid.
Because the game has to actually register, oh, I got an update.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's my thinking.
That's why the servers don't come online, is they're trying to give people a chance to update their games and shit. That way no one gets, like, a super ahead-of-the-time experience compared to everybody else. Even though that happens regardless.
Yeah. What else do we talk about?
I don't know, I'm thinking.
Aim Train. Are we doing that Nexus game thing today?
Oh yeah, we can do. Well, again, we gotta get Evan and Elliot on here at the same time.
I've been Aim Train for a couple days.
Yeah, Spider told me about that. Is it any good? The aim trainer.
What?
You said you were doing some kind of aim trainer that Catmat showed you, or with Catmat.
Oh no, I said Catmat is doing an aim trainer, but...
Oh, I thought you said you and Catmat were doing one.
No, I just said Catmat was.
August loaded it up for me.
Oh yeah, I played that once, just because. And it wasn't very good.
Ah.
I like
it. Well, I mean, if you guys wanted to stop now, we've already been recording for about 30 minutes, so it's up to you guys.
It's up to Catmat. Because I feel like we could talk more.
I could.
Say that again? You lagged out.
That I could talk for a day.
Man, if I got stories to tell.
Well, it doesn't have to literally be only about video games. The topics we talk about are literally just going to affect, like, what the title of the video is going to be. Hell, if it just changes topics 4 times, I'll just fucking change. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna pull up some of the topics I have written down.
Roulette.
Oh shit, wait. File...
We could play a board game, bro. I could pull a board game out, and I could just be like, okay, you're doing this.
You know, actually, there you go. There's another thing. What's your opinion on board games? What's your guys' opinion on board games?
I don't like board games. I like card games a lot more.
Okay, I'm gonna... no, never mind. I was gonna say something that would be an idiot, so...
No, go ahead.
No, as in, like, I don't want to say it. Like, I don't want to say it. I'm surprised you guys haven't questioned the fact that I'm sitting here eating chips.
I mean, you're just eating chips for me.
Eating chips and tossing a muffin. It's a cornbread muffin.
I go ahead and
What's your guys' opinions on like consoles and stuff?
Well,
Like-
personally, I'm a PC man myself.
Yeah, but if you were to choose a console, what would
PlayStation.
it be?
PlayStation, hands down.
Yeah.
Like, okay, see, here's the thing. I learned something. So you know how there's always, like, Apple versus Android and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that, PlayStation's basically the Apple of the console world.
They're just a little bit better.
No, that's what I mean. Is
Nintendo
PlayStation...
is like the BlackBerry of the.
Yeah, it's fucking Apple, Android, BlackBerry, fucking Xbox, or sorry, PlayStation,
Nokia or
Xbox,
something.
Switch. But
But we can all agree there is only like one good console from each of the brands. Like,
Also,
I don't know.
choosing-
Honestly, the last two generations of consoles have been actually fairly good. Oop, focus camera.
yes,
like in your opinion, you could play this console from this generation. You could play it for the rest of your life.
And be happy? PS4. PS4. Hands down. But, no, the reason I say PlayStation is like the Apple of the console world is because, unlike
It's
Xbox,
overall
PlayStation
better.
has no support for older games. At all. As well as the fact that, PlayStation tends to be more expensive when it comes to buying games. Like PS Plus versus Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass is way more worth it than PS Plus, because anything that goes on Xbox Game Pass stays on Xbox Game Pass. Whereas PS Plus, you have to deal with monthly items. If you don't catch the game you want during that month, you're screwed till it comes out that month again. But once you get the
Wait,
game on Game
but-
Pass, once you have PS Plus, regardless of the version of PS Plus, you can still play the game.
When you have PS Plus, are the games on PS Plus free or just cheaper?
No, they're free. Well, no, it's both actually. When you have PSN, when you have PS Plus, you can get some games for cheaper, or you can get some games for free. Those are like your monthly games and stuff,
or game catalog.
or the game,
They
or
get
the
rid of like 2 games off of Xbox, like every single 2 months.
But a lot of the times when Xbox gets rid of games, they're literally getting rid of games that no one is playing. Or
Yeah,
like
they get
little
rid
to
of
no
2
one.
games, but them getting rid of those 2 games is them adding like 5 or 6 more.
Exactly. PlayStation doesn't do that. But I grew up with PlayStation, and I feel that PlayStation, in my opinion, is a little bit better than Xbox. But I will also play on an Xbox. Like, if I had the choice between a PS4 and an Xbox Series X, I'm going to take the Xbox Series X. I don't have anything against Xbox. I just
But if
prefer
it was
PlayStation.
If it was PS5 versus Xbox Series X, you would choose the PS5.
Yeah, I would go with the PS5.
Let's say this PS5, you don't have an account, right? Nothing set up. Or the Xbox Series X with your account on it, and then it's also got Xbox Game Pass for 3 years. What are you taking?
Okay,
The Xbox.
now you make a compelling argument. Because it's a PS5. I love the PlayStation, and I would have my account and stuff. Like, I know how to do all that shit. I can put my account on there. Unlike you two, I don't have issues with my passwords and shit. I just plug in my password and I'm in.
I'm starting to change all my passwords.
No, yeah,
to
you're
one
getting a hold of it,
specific.
but still, the both of you are just like, Jesus Christ, with your passwords. But, so I would have a lot of the games that I enjoy playing. But, you make
What console did you guys grow up on? Like, what was the first console you've ever
PS3.
played?
PS3.
PS3's goated.
PS3 was
Like
the
the-
first console I ever played on.
Yeah, Cameron, what was the first console you ever played on?
Wii and Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. The Wii was the first one that I played on. But then I started
You know
playing on
what?
the
Me
PS. I
and
fell in
Cameron are
love with the
exact
PS3.
Same person. Me and Cameron literally the exact same person.
I'm gonna
It's a Wii, an Xbox 360, and a Nintendo E NES.
Oh yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
What?
controller.
Oh shit.
I love.
Wait, do I have my hat? Where's my hat?
Nick, I want to check if we're recording.
What?
Check if we're recording.
We are. 40 minutes. If I have to, I'll edit this portion out.
I also played on DSs a lot too.
I had a DS as well.
You realize that DSs like have the most efficient life ever.
Dude, my DS is the fucking top half screen is falling off. It still works.
I know, but like you'd get a PlayStation and it'd probably like die within 15 years of use or 10. But a DS can last like 25. It's crazy.
Sorry, the DS was actually the first console I ever owned. If you want to call the DS a console.
I'd call it like a phone. No, not a phone.
It's a handheld.
It's like the Switch Lite. The Switch Lite is like a DS one. Which DS did you guys start with though? Because 3DS. You, Spider?
Not the foldable one, but the one that was stuck flat.
2DS. That's 2DS.
Yeah.
It's the 2DS was the first DS that came with the 3D aspect to it, but it was still in like beta testing.
No, but
I'm
love
ancient.
That thing.
I'm ancient. I started with the DSi. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
So
Exactly. Do you even know what a DSi is?
I don't.
It's one of the first DSs. Like, there's obviously the original DS. The DSi was a DS, but bigger. Like a normal DS is only about, like, maybe yay big. It's only about maybe yay big. Mine was, like, this big. My DS is fucking huge. Or at least it was when I was little. I got big-ass hands, so. My hands are also super sticky now because I rubbed lotion on them.
I got hands.
Oh, shit.
Not here either. Oh, my first ever phone was like this.
Shit!
It was.
I just hit my elbow really
hand.
fucking hard. Oh yeah, no, my phone was my first phone was actually a hand-me-down. My first phone was a hand-me-down, and it was reasonably sized at the time.
Every single one of my phones are hand-me-downs.
Mine's not. Oh wait, what kind? What kind of phones do you guys have? I know Catmat has an Apple. What do you have?
I have an Apple 6S. My sister has.
I want you guys to guess my phone.
LG.
No. Guess the type of phone. And no, it's not. No, it's not.
It's an Android.
No.
Is it Apple?
No. It's a T-Mobile.
Oh, that's right.
I got a T-Mobile phone.
Dude, isn't that worse than Android and Apple?
Fuck no. Dude, this thing's got, like, the gaming capacity of, like...
Right, it's T-Mobile.
Remember. Not remember. I had the choice between two phones. One was an Android phone, the other one was a T-Mobile phone, the one I have. The Android phone was larger... Wait, the Android phone was larger and had more memory, but this one had more RAM. Like, this has more processing power. So I went with the one that's faster. I just put my phone in my case backwards. Oh, what kind of case do you guys have on your devices?
Case.
You don't have a case?
I've got a clear hard case.
Oh, one of those ones. Oh yeah, Apple. Spider, what about you?
Huh?
What kind of case do you have?
No, don't have one.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Not sponsored. All right. Fucking me editing, big flashing lights. Not sponsored. Best case you can get. You can't fucking see it. Jesus Christ. OtterBox.
Down?
No, like
OtterBoxes.
Yeah.
OtterBoxes are great.
Wait. There you go. OtterBox.
Yeah,
best case you can get.
Great.
I've had this for ages. It's cracked in 2 locations. Fucking. Wait.
I have an OtterBox. That's
right there. You can see it.
I saw this video
and
of this
right
case company putting an Apple phone in a case and throwing it like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, they just fucking chuck it in the sky and let it drop. Yeah.
It was like a mice case.
OtterBox ain't that durable. But, like, you know, OtterBox is, like, good for, you know, me, the average
And
person.
they put a Mac in a Mac case, threw it in the air.
Yeah.
And it survived.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but do you guys have this?
Not a real gun. Fortnite Nerf gun.
Orange shit, not real.
I got how many 3
I'm sorry.
Fortnite Nerf guns. I have 3.
Run. Diarrhea run.
Bro, who remembers the Nerf Jolt?
Oh, I have one. I don't know where the fuck it is. It's in like a little emergency case box that has like 4 darts in it and then the gun. Actually, wait, is it in my ammo box? Oh shit, my ammo box fell over. God damn it, I have to clean that up later.
Oh yeah, guys, do you have this gun? The premium Lego gun.
I don't really own Legos, dude.
It's a megaphone.
I don't really own
Handle.
Legos.
Oh man, me and Catman have lots of Legos. I still have more than him though. How many cupcakes is there? Damn, I just found this.
I have
my
that.
God.
I have that. It runs like ass, but I have that. Oh damn, you got Super Mario Mashup Edition.
I got the Super Mario mashup one.
Damn.
Super Mario Odyssey.
My Switch came with Super Mario Odyssey.
My Switch came with Jack Diddley Squat.
I'm still laughing that you actually used that. It came with Jackie Dillis.
Forgot he's old. He acts like a 12-year-old, and he's.
Oh, you're 12 years old. What do
Yo,
you mean?
guys, I'm a criminal. Look at me.
Oh God.
Oh, I've done that before.
Ew, that hurts.
How much do you done?
I ate the chip.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? You pray today.
No, yeah, but I have like all the old consoles. Well, what I'd say is old.
How many consoles do you guys have?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, hold on. Let me count.
Do it again! Do it again! Do it again!
Oh my.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's
Hold on.
3.
Look at
Guess what? Mine doesn't have the red ring of death either.
Neither does mine. Either of them. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I got 2. Nah, I'm gonna go first. Because y'all can't top me. Alright, I got 2 PCs. 3 PS3s. That I can play on. Not all of them are mine, but I have 3.
You said a console.
Oh, no, I just...
PCs.
Okay, fine. Consoles only, then. 2 PS3s, 2 Xbox 360s, a PS4, an Xbox One, 2 Xbox Ones, sorry. 2 Switches, technically 3, but one of them's kind of fucked up right now. I have a DS. I have 2 NESs. I have a Wii. What else do I have? I think that's it.
Yeah, no, we can't top you.
Yeah.
I have my Switch, my Xbox 360, my
Wait.
Wii, and my NES.
You have like an
5.
original Xbox, or do you mean your Xbox One and your Xbox 360?
My Xbox One.
Okay,
sorry.
I was about to say, damn, you got no... Oh, yeah. Ryan has a PS1.
That's not yours, though.
It's not mine, but I can play on it if I want.
One of my friends' dads is an Xbox collector. They have the original Xbox.
They're actually not that rare if you think about it. They're just really fucking expensive.
I'm bored, so I'm gonna search through a storage room of my house.
Okay, then.
I'm sorry. What?
The light bulb's out. That's not good.
He's scared.
Honestly,
I
though,
don't
we're
know.
kind of going, like, way the fuck off track here. I mean, Spider's searching his house now. So we've pretty much reached the 50-minute mark. So it's a little under an hour. Honestly, I think that's pretty good for a first podcast episode. A little chaotic, plus I gotta edit a little bit of some parts out, maybe.
I just want to look at my Hot Wheels.
You know, I was gonna mention that, but I think fucking toys is something we should talk about next episode.
Boys?
Which we can do, like, tomorrow, maybe. But, for now, guys, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching the first episode of The Fusion Podcast. These are not going to be the only people I'm doing it with. I'm going to be doing it with a bunch of different people. Who the hell knows? Hell, I may even do an episode with my own brother. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Thank you for watching The Fusion Podcast. Nexus out.